Faceoff, 3 big announcements. Actually, if anybody has been wondering about this matchup between Jacob Collins and CJ Black, it's
Especially after what
100%.
CJ Black did on Friday's show. Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
exactly. If you saw what he did, CJ Black barged into Jacob Collins' home and physically assaulted him. Not only did he assault him, he even assaulted his own father. That right there is uncalled for. The match is sanctioned. It's legit. It's signed. I signed it this afternoon, Tom. This Friday night at Faceoff, Jacob Collins takes on CJ Black in a street fight at Faceoff. Not only that,
Whoa.
yes,
Whoa.
big time match. Not only that, our ROEW World's Heavyweight Champion, the destructive Jack Delta, who's had a hell of a reign so far as of
He's an
late.
outsider now, but he's still
He
destructive
is.
after what he did to Alex Cross.
You damn right. Exactly. Squashed him. I feel bad for the kid, but hey, what better way to get your feet wet than to get in there with the world champion and see where you stand on the roster? But beside the point, Jack Delta will have another open challenge this Friday night. You will see Jack Delta in action on Faceoff, so stay tuned to that.
Ooh.
And last, but certainly not least, if you heard the rumors, I am here to tell you that the rumors are true, and that is JX will be making his in-ring, possibly in-ring return, his return regardless at ROEW Face-Off this Friday night. 3 big things you don't want to miss.
Wow. So to confirm for the audience, we got Jacob Collins and CJ Black in a street fight. And that has been a vicious feud really for months. And that's just been something that's been going back and forth. It's obviously been involving BYW members, Jason Storm, Big Man Cam. We saw what CJ Black did and going into Jacob Collins' own house. And we saw what happened there. And that's going to be, I mean, you want to talk about bad blood. That certainly cuts through with a knife. That's going to be something else to see. Then you talked about the outsider, Jack Delta, the man right now who's on the greatest run of his career. He arguably, I think, for my money, is the most dominant champion right now in this entire circuit. He is going to be in action in another open challenge. We have seen what he's done to Aaron Blaze already, to JX. We saw Alex Cross got his own 15 minutes of fame, really more like 15 seconds of fame. We're going to see that. And JX, the matchmaker, JX is back. He returns to the ROEW arena for the first time since his match with Jack Delta. I mean, that's going to be really, really exciting to see all these great stuff. You can go to ROEW Backyard Wrestling on Instagram, YouTube. They're also on TikTok. They have a TeePublic page. Really, really exciting stuff to see. Potentially, JX makes his return to the ring. JX, obviously, we haven't seen him in weeks. We've seen this whole thing with Jason Storm. JX is the creator. We've seen JX on trial. I mean, there's just so many things that you need to go to ROEW for and help them also get one step closer to 1,000 subs. So really excited about all of that stuff. So ROEW continues to change the game. ROEW continues to be at the forefront of everything. And you are still, thank God to hear, you are still owner. You are still here. Thank God for those things. And ROEW continues to be that well-oiled machine that continues to keep going and going and going.